Monday morning on site. Wasn't a plaster and stuff, but we are sound insulating all the ceilings and double soundboarding everywhere, all the walls. That's ready for us to skim everywhere. So it's me, Dan and Brandon on site.
What are they doing there? Painting it? Yeah.
Hey. Right, so all the insulation and the ceiling's been done now. Just about to start boarding, using the plasterboard lift here, because these soundboards are 50mm thick and they're 39 kilograms in weight each, so it's fucking heavy. So we're using the plasterboard lift to get them up, screw them into the metal framing, we'll double board it, we've got a tape and joint it, and we also leave a 5mm gap around the perimeter to fit acoustic sealant around as well. So if you want a time lapse now and crack on. So that's the first coat on. We use speed skim. This. Use speed skim. Once you've got it on, flatten it out, then using that ensures it's flat. Then you'll leave it, as you see it's still wet, leave it for a bit, second coat, and then we like to sponge float over it. So I'll show you the process of that as well. So you put the second coat on, leave it to hang around for a bit, sponge it all up, flatten out again, and then do another 2 trowels after that to get it nice and smooth. Right, morning everyone, Tuesday, it is 6:40, I'm off to go pick Dan quickly up. We're gonna go to a job this morning, just quickly finish off a couple of little bits, so we won't be there very long, and then we're heading over to the the flat renovations. So plasterboarding basically all week this week, double soundboard everywhere, and then it's ready for plastering next week. So let's crack on. There it is, the lovely tipper, full of shit still. But over there, that's the job we've done on the side roof extension, which will look really nice. Got a lovely view down there, so I'm just gonna pick Desmond Tutu up here, because where we park at where we're doing the plastering and stuff like that, there's no parking whatsoever. So they've got a building up the road which we park in. It's a lockable gate and stuff, because around that area it's quite rough as rats, smackheads everywhere. So yeah, we all park there, so save taking loads of vans. I'll just, you know, pick up a couple of the lads, just jump in with me or whatever. It's just easier, minimise the space in the car park, because there's not tons of room. So I'm gonna have to bring Captain Sliver here, because I'm sat here waiting for him. Let's ring him up now. Des, I'm outside. Come on. Hopefully he hurries up now. There he is. He's been sleeping in the garage today. He's got kicked out into the garage because he's a dirty bastard. Good, Desmond. Right. Now Dan's here, off to Torquay quickly, finish this job off. See you in a minute. Right, so we've just got to the staircase job. All we've had to do is quickly fill in this section here. So when we screwed this handrail up, one of the screws caught there's a double stop bead here. So you just pop that section off. We've just quickly filled it back in, give the first, because we filled it when we first happened, we've sanded it over, given it one more fill now, so it's ready to go. And then literally just a little sanding block over the top and it's all done. And then we just had to brace up this corner. Just needs to put something inside just to hold the glass, because it was moving by 1 mil, so we've just done it now. As you see, perfect now. Excuse me. I don't want to touch it too much though, because it's all been cleaned, so it looks lovely now. As you can see. Nice sharp edges everywhere. Nice oak finish. Job done. So, me and Dan are going to go back to other site now. They all get there for 1:45, well 8 o'clock they start, so we've got perfect time. We'll get there on time, so that's one job done. Back on site on time again, and then crack on. See you shortly. So that is the caulking gun that Dan's using. We're doing the sound acoustic mastic going around the perimeter of the boards. And it's using a spatula, just to spatula it all off flat, just thereabouts. And then we've got to do one more layer of plasterboard on top of all this. And then we've got to do dry lining some tapes again, and then do the second layer of plasterboard, and then we can acoustic all the joints on that, and then it's ready for scrimming and plastering. It's just a very slow process, but have to do it now for the regs. Right, Wednesday lunchtime. I've completely forgot today to do any videos because we're in a bit of a rush, as usual. So second board of this now, it's all done, ready to go for plastering. And then we've been cracking on in here. Hello.
Playing a few more fucking times.
In here, we've got to get this done now. They want us to finish this now and plaster this now, and it's 1:30. Yeah, great. Good morning. So Thursday, I'm gonna crack on with some work now. Running late, so I've got to shoot. I will see you on site. Right, so it's Friday. I am at Rachel and Josh's house. I'm just quickly finishing off the doors I fitted. So I fitted these off. I'm just fitting the handles quickly. I want to come back earlier. I renewed the door lining for this door as well because it was shocking. The existing one are about 500 million screws down each face. So I've taken that out. These are all done, ready to go. I'm just putting the latches in now, as you can see. That's pretty much it, really. Proper hot, sweaty day today, but as usual, I forgot again to put the camera out. It's a bit tricky when we're on the other site because there's so many people there. You can't record, they don't like us to record all the time and stuff like that, so it's a bit, you know, a little bit awkward. So got Dan, Josh, Brandon and Sean, they're over that site now doing stuff. Sean's doing his chippy work as usual. The other three are boarding, getting ready for plastering next week. So I think next week, the whole week, we've actually got plastering throughout the whole week. Cracking on with the rooms, ceilings, walls, everywhere. So just loads of plastering next week. Yeah, I think that's it really. I'm just going to finish these bits off. Look at sorting out the skirting board, just put it back down here. Back through there. And this kitchen all finished then. Except for actually, I'm going to now, they've got some leftover end panels. So what I'm going to do is extend them up to the ceiling all the way across these units. Then finish it on the return here as well. So that's a job I've got to come back to finish off. But someone else fitted the kitchen, nothing to do with us, so there's no videos on our behalf on this kitchen. We've done all the prep work, so we've done all the plastering, tiling on the floor, all those bits we've done. There's someone else done the kitchen. Yeah, so that's it. If I don't see you before, have a good weekend, and I will see you in next week.